Big Bang Theory Season 6 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you are caught up to the point where I am and rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then, well, you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which, of course, I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case, so you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any sort of spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episode 2. The title of this episode is called The Decoupling Fluctuation. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode a few hours ago. Bernadette is opening wedding gifts. Amy tells Bernadette her and Sheldon are going to get married in 4 years, but Sheldon doesn't know yet. And he's kind of a hazard, so don't mention anything to him. And then they talk to Penny about that, and she doesn't want to answer the question, as Penny apparently is not really digging Leonard, and she wants to be done with him. So Priya can come back in the picture. God, I couldn't stand Priya. Howard is talking with Raj, Leonard, and Sheldon while on the space station. Sheldon's really excited to be talking to somebody in space. Yeah, he does that stuff. Stuart comes over, and he wants to go, or he's going to the movies with Raj and the guys, but Sheldon didn't authorize this. Leonard makes a comment and tells Sheldon he's not in charge, and Sheldon says, "That's mighty sassy for a man with a roommate performance review around the corner." Roommate performance review? Okay, that cracks me up. Leonard tells Sheldon to pretend he's Wolowitz. Oh, interesting. Amy makes Sheldon hold hands during the movie. Amy mentions to Sheldon that Penny may not want to be Leonard's girlfriend anymore. Sheldon thinks he may have tartar buildup on his teeth. And then Sheldon tries to tell Leonard via a hint about his relationship with Penny. And he mentions something about Transformers, saying that it's like a robot in disguise, but you think it's one thing, but it's another thing. And Leonard actually thinks Sheldon's talking about himself, like he's a robot that now has feelings for people, when it's, of course, the other way around. And Leonard knocks on Leonard's door. After that conversation later on that night, Sheldon knocks on Leonard's door. Leonard wakes up, but Sheldon still can't directly tell him, so never mind. And then Sheldon goes to wake up Penny. Penny is obviously very irritated by this, and Sheldon tells Penny he doesn't like when things change. He wants Leonard to be dating her. He doesn't want to deal with anybody else and their inefficiencies. And Sheldon tells Penny, please don't hurt my friend. And that's the last thing she says that's the last thing she wants to do. Penny calls to yell at Amy for telling Sheldon, and then while this is happening, Sheldon actually calls Amy to tell her Penny knows and is mad. And then Amy's like, "Yeah, I know." And Sheldon's like, "Good, I'm glad we're on the same page." Like, totally ignoring the fact that he told Amy, or told Penny, that what Amy told him when he wasn't supposed to. Howie video chat with Bernadette. Howie. Interesting. Stuart, Raj, and Leonard and Sheldon play a version of Magic, I believe, or something, I can't remember, I don't remember what it was called. Sheldon tells Leonard it's ridiculously easy to break into Penny's apartment, and Sheldon calls Stuart Fake Wolowitz, and actually refers to him as Fake Wolowitz. So yeah, Sheldon was telling Leonard all these things that might make Penny not the greatest, and that there's a better option out there for him. He just needs to find the option to try to, make Leonard happier once Penny sticks the knife on him when she breaks up with him again. I can't remember when it happens, but I know they do break up. So Penny and Leonard are eating dinner together. Penny needs to tell him something, but instead, Penny ends up sleeping with him because Leonard gave the sad eyes. Another video chat with Howie and Bernadette. The other astronauts drew on Howard's face while he was sleeping, and he doesn't even realize it yet. And this video chat ends the episode. So I actually really enjoyed this episode. I wasn't expecting much from it because it's the second episode in the season, but I found that parts were funny in the roommate what was it he said? A roommate performance review. Yeah, the roommate performance review around the corner was a really funny line, and fake Wallowitz, and the part where Sheldon called, I need to say, hey, Penny knows and she's mad. Yeah, I already know. Okay, great. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. So all that stuff, really funny. So I'm going to give the episode a 9.0 out of 10. My male character of the episode, I'm going to give to Sheldon, or my character of the episode. And then as far as Penny goes, I always rate Penny because that's the reason why I watched the show Big Bang Theory. I'm going to give Penny an 8.5 out of 10 for this particular episode. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of the Big Bang Theory, which I hope you are, and want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, make sure that you Hulk smash that like button. You could share this video with anybody you want, or put this video on any of your social media platforms, or all of them. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode. What would you score it? Who would be your character of the episode? And if you want to rate Penny like I do, please go ahead and do that. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. Subscribe to the channel. You're watching the video anyway. Check out all the videos I put, links and playlists in case you're interested in that. Join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.